Today, we're talking about 3 different clips I saw in the Pokemon TCG, and I want to go through them and talk about them because I think they're very, very interesting and they need to be discussed. But I don't want to dilly-dally, I don't want to be talking about this for like an hour, so let's get right into it. The first is another whatnot scammer. I think this clip is going to be a very, very stupid one to watch. If you watch this guy, it's some of the most just brain-dead stuff I've ever seen in my life, so I'll let you see this right now.
Come on, that ain't good enough for us, man. We need something big. We need something big. That ain't good enough for us. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, why is my music not playing? Hold on. Why is my music not playing?
Man, why is my music not playing, man? Man, why is my music not playing? Man, that's the stupidest excuse I've ever seen in my entire life. My man cuts open a pack, which, by the way, if you're cutting open packs, I instantly don't trust you at all. I have zero trust for you if you cut open packs, and especially if you're doing rip and ships. No, that's not cool at all. But number two, bro just puts this thing down. He puts the cards down. He goes, oh, where's my music? Where can my music be? Stupid ass. How dumb do you have to be to say that? And also, how stupid do you have to be to the point where you'd rather give up that $1,000 card? You'd rather take $1,000 than build a nice whole community where you can make upwards of $10,000, $15,000 a month. Because that's what some rip and shippers are making. Because they're loyal, they have a good community, and they don't steal cards because they freaking cut open packs. So that is absolutely stupid, absurd. Also, please, if you're gonna like do rip and ships, buy from people who are trustworthy. Do not buy from these random people on whatnot just because they have 3 viewers and they're selling prismatic for $1 less. I would not trust that. Personally, I don't love rip and ships. I'd rather open packs myself, but that's a whole debate. But man, how dumb do you have to be to just absolutely like fuck up your whole career, your entire Pokemon rip and ship career, which sounds so stupid. Open the packs with scissors, which is dumb. And then he glances at it. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. And then, and then he just puts the packs away. And then obviously he probably like switches it out and takes the Umbreon, because that's what the card is. If you don't know, that was definitely an Umbreon, so a $1,000 card. And he gives his all reputation, he gives it all away for $1,000 card. That is stupid. That's absolutely just mind blowing. So the next topic we're going to discuss is just a comment I saw on a Facebook reel. I was trying to sell stuff on Marketplace, that's why my background's so messy. I was selling stuff and I came upon this reel, and I thought it was kind of cool. It was this guy who had a bunch of vintage Pokemon from his childhood, and he all had them in a rubber band. Because, I mean, I guess he didn't sleeve stuff back then. And I go to the very first comment. The comment with the most likes, the most upvotes, just the top comment. It basically says on the line of, if you sleeve your Pokemon, you're gay. What? That's the most random take I've heard in my entire life, bro. I've heard like flat earthers with a better discussion than that. What does that even mean? My guy, if that's true, then 95% of the people in this hobby are gay. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what people are thinking when they comment these things. They have nothing better to do. So please ignore these random haters on the internet. Only do what you love. Watch the people you love. Do not watch people just because you hate them, just because you want to see them fail. Do not watch Nostalgianomics because you want to see his like empire crumble. Do not watch a Possum Bud because you want to criticize his criticism, okay? Do what you love. There's not enough time in this life to hate other people and to hate on people and to write comments that don't make any sense on posts that you're never going to talk about again. So that's just, again, another stupid occurrence. But the next topic is my favorite by far, and I think it's actually something amazing. We finally have anti-scalper protocols, things that are actually combating the scalpers in this hobby, it's amazing. It's one of the best things I've seen so far. I'm let you see the clip right now.
How Target is stopping Pokemon scalpers by making them wait in line at guest service. Have you seen this before? Do you think it will work? Should every Target put their Pokemon cards behind guest services to make sure everyone can get Pokemon cards?
As you can see, this is actually really, really cool. And I think it makes it so it's fair and also very equitable because, you know, you could have kids coming in, they're asking for product. You could have an adult come in and ask. And they limit it to one per person or whatever it is, and they also sit behind the shelf and make sure you're not a repeat customer, you're not just asking more and more. And it's very, very smart. I wish they could do that somehow to the vending machines, to other stores, but so far this is a great step in the right direction. You can see in the video, there are like scalpers there who are like, they're all mad and stuff. Their faces are like, because they're so upset that this has been put in place. And man, what are you talking about? Only scalpers hate these like new protocols. Only scalpers hate these like, oh, I can't get more than 84 products of prismatic evolutions. Man, you are the problem with this hobby, and finally we are like getting rid of the problem. And I think it's taken way too long. It's almost been 6 months since we started this whole awful Pokemon like scalping journey. And finally it's being dealt with, which I think is amazing. I think more stores should definitely put this into their arsenal. Walmart, Target. I think like GameStop should try that. And local game stores are doing a lot of great things. My local game store a while ago was making sure that only people who've actually bought product in the past like 2 months were able to buy it at the current time. So when Prismatic rolled around a while back, only people who had been constantly coming to their leagues to buying their products had actually got a chance. And I think that's really good. We have to support the people in the community that have been supporting the small stores, that are supporting the LGSs, that are truly there for the long run and don't just come here for the money, which is sadly what a lot of people are doing. But yes, these are the 3 clips we talked about today, and I just wanted to get this out right there. I appreciate all of you guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Peace!